guys, Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am back with my final design spot for Spiegelmom Scraps. I am super excited. I am super honored to have been the guest designer for the month of October. So I have played with every sequin pack that she has sent me, with the exception of Blooming Creativity. So that is the package that I am going to be playing with today. So I am going to do a little mixed media background. I am using this Amy Tan on a Whim Full Bloom paper as my background. I'm going to add some gesso, and then I have two shimmers from Spiegelmom Scraps. One is in Peacock Plume, and the other one is Orchardstra. Very pretty color, but for some reason I can't spit it out very well. So I'm just going to use the packaging technique. I'm going to mix it up and slap it on a piece of packaging and just kind of blot it all over. And I'm not being super cautious to actually make sure that it stays on the gessoed area, because that's not why I gessoed the background. I gessoed the background to kind of just soften up that center area with those black stripes and give a little protection to the background paper, but not a ton. So I'm just going to do the same with that Peacock Plume. And I did go on the website, and both of those colors are still available. So definitely get over there and grab some of those because they are stunning. I do have a close-up photo at the end where you can really see the colors. So just doing the packaging technique, I'm going to set it over to the side to dry, and then I am going to work on my title. So I have these wood veneer pieces from Dear Lizzie, and I got them at Tuesday morning, and I decided that I was going to cover them in sequins. So this is a little time consuming, but totally worth it in the end. And it's just a different way to spruce up your wood veneer pieces opposed to painting them or heat embossing them or anything like that. So this pack has a couple of different sizes in that beautiful blue sequin that matches perfectly with the Peacock Plume shimmers. And so I grabbed the smallest one, and I'm just going to follow the line of the ever all the way around. And then this pack has these beautiful flowers. So I am going to stick one of those flowers on the very tip, and then it has these really pretty heart-shaped, I'm not even sure what they are, but they're beautiful. So I put that in the center of my flower, and I did the best in the purple and the clear. So there was a close-up of that. So I'm just going to trim down my photo, which you might be thinking that doesn't really look like a photo. So it's actually a screenshot. It's a screenshot of when Jody had contacted me to be the guest designer for October. And I was super excited and jumping up and down and screenshotted and sent it to my best friend. So I was like, you know what? That has to be scrapbooked. So I am backing it with some tissue paper. And that tissue paper is actually the tissue paper that Jody sent me the sequins in. So I thought that was kind of fun too. And it's a beautiful blue and it just goes really well. So I'm trying to kind of figure out where I want my picture to be and my title, because I'm going to use some paste with those stars. Now the paste is Shimmer's Pasty, the cream team, and I did get that at Spiegelmom Scraps shop as well, but I don't think they had that one anymore. I don't remember seeing that one. So the way that I am going to use that is I have this little, it's actually a card. It's like a Project Life card, and it has cut out stars. So I'm just going to use that as a stencil. Not to say that I wouldn't necessarily use it as a card later. I still might be able to, but it actually worked really well as a stencil because it's a pretty decent size or weight cardstock that it's made out of. So I kind of marked where my photo is going to go, and now I'm just sprinkling it all over the page. And normally I am not a cream and white girl. I'm either white or cream, but I do like how this looks. It doesn't, I don't know, it just gives it a little bit different of a hue. It doesn't scream like cream and white together. So once I do that, I'm going to let that dry as well. And my paper does warp a little bit, but I don't mind. I'm going to back it with another piece of paper, and once it's in a page protector for a while, it'll calm down. So I added this little clip, and that is from Maggie Holmes. Let's see if I can find what collection it is. I do not see it. If I find it before I upload this, I'll put it in the comments below. But it's just a package that I got at Tuesday morning. And I added this little pocket bag thing that I had got as a gift at retreat. And I put a piece of paper that says, I just want to, inside it with a little paper clip. And that's what I'm going to do my journaling on. So now I decided that I wanted more sequins, and I really wanted them to be sprinkled as if they're cascading down the page, starting in the left upper hand corner. And I love that this mix has little wood veneer hearts. I think it really ties in the fact that I covered that wood veneer title with it as well. So at first I'm just going to kind of sprinkle them, and I really did want to take some of the flowers and put the little leaves on them. So it comes with these little black leaves, and they're so cute, and when you put them together they look amazing. So I definitely wanted to do that. So after I get them sprinkled, I will go off camera and glue them all down, because I really feel like you probably don't want to see me do that. So now that that's done, I found this frame. It actually was in that little blue bag, and it said love. And I thought, I'm just going to bring another element up there to kind of balance it out a little bit. And I added a couple tiny word stickers, and they were from Bella Boulevard, Ice Little Bits, and one said so much fun and the other one said 100% awesome. So I am going to back this on this purple glitter paper. And I didn't get it because I really wanted to use it for the stability. And I wanted to do some side exposure. So here I was thinking I wanted to roll it out, but the colors on the back side of the paper didn't match. So I decided to roll it in, which looks okay. And then I was like, no, I'm going to tear it. And so then I tore it and there was no going back. So I did one side, I'm going to do the other side, and then it just felt like it was really in your face. It needed something else. So I decided to add some more sequins as if they are peeking out from the back of the paper. And originally I had only glued down kind of the center, not the edges, because I wasn't sure where exactly I was going to go with that. But it is all glued down now, and I'm looking at it and I just love how this turned out. So today is Halloween and it's the 31st, so I have this awesome coupon code for the rest of today. So if you're doing a little shopping, head over and use Crystal15 to save 15%. Here are a couple of close-ups. You can see the sequins on that wood veneer pretty well, and you can see the colors of those shimmers. So thank you so much, Spiegelmom Scraps, for having me. I had so much fun. And remember to wear your crown. Bye!